Welcome viewers. Today just I am going to complete the rest of the stanzas of the Bangle Sellers. So stanza number 2 just I am going through. So in the first stanza, then Sarojini Naidu just had outrightly and vibrantly and magnificently blended the different stages of the lives with the different varieties and colors of the bangles. So now just I am going to the second stanza. Summer meet for a maiden's wrist, and silver and blue as the mountain mist. So summer meet for a mountain wrist. That is summer meet for a mountain. That is sorry. Summer meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain mist. So that is here. Meet means suitable, fit. So what should be the fits for the maiden's wrist? That is the silver and blue color. Silver and blue colors just as the mountain mist. Mist means just like a thick fog, foggy atmosphere on the top of the mountain. As because it is just comparison is made between the mountain mist, that is silver and also the blue colors. Because the mountain mist sometimes also changes its colors. Sometimes it becomes blue and also sometimes it is becomes silvery or the whitish color. So just like that, the maiden's wrist is suitable for wearing such type of bangles. So the comparison is quite appropriate and dynamic and also quite excellent in that regard. So another thing, some are flushed like the birds that dream. Here flushed means red color or rosy color. Some are flushed like the birds. Birds means that is yet to blossom, just yet to come to a complete flower. That is called the birds. So here the comparison is also made between the birds and also the youthfulness of a young girl, that is the unmarried girl. So very nice comparison between the bird and also the maiden or the unmarried girl, that is. Means just like the bird yet to blossom, it is pure, very soft and very innocent. So like this, the young unmarried girl is also like the comparison here made. So how it is the comparison is made? Suppose the young bird has its dreams, imaginations, hopes to come to a full flower. So like this, the young unmarried girl also. So many more aspects, dreams, desires, hopes in her life just to get married, just to be married in future. So that is also here the comparison is made between the bird and also the young girl. And on the tranquil brow of a woodland stream. Tranquil means very quiet, silent, serene, peaceful atmosphere. And brow means that is called maybe top of or maybe eyebrow. And a woodland stream. And summer aglow with the bloom that cleaves, and to the limpid glory of the newborn leaves. Limpid means very clear, transparent. So here, like the bird is here personified as because the bird grows there in a just woodland stream side, and also nobody is there to make harm to them. So under the peaceful atmosphere, under the protected atmosphere, under the guidance of the atmosphere, so this type of the environments also takes care of the growth and the development of the birds. So here bird is personified, and also the environment also takes care of that. Means the environment is your pursuit. The environment is your the sustainer, looks after the birds. So like this, also the parents also look after the growth and the development of the young unmarried girl. So very suitable comparison is made here. So another, some are aglow the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of the newborn leaves. Limpid, very clear. Newborn. Newborn leaves means that is just going to be sprouted just on the top of the branches of the trees. That is newborn leaves. It is very soft, very innocent. That is unspoiled. That is also means light green in color. So that is the newborn leaves. That is called the newborn leaves. So the comparison is also quite appropriate here because that is the light green color. That is also light green color. The bangles are also suitable for the maidens. So I think it is quite also very marvelous comparison is made in this context. So another, some are like the fields of this that is called the sunlight cone and meet for a bride on her bridal moon, and some like the flame of her marriage fire. So that is some bangles are just like the here given the sunlight cone, मौके का फील जो था, that is sunlight cone. When the sunlight falls on that corn field, it looks golden yellow. That is called the bright yellow color. That is. So when the bride is going to get married on the morning, so she just puts or holds just this type of color. That is called the yellowish color. That is called the golden color, just like the cornfield. And some like the flame of her marriage fire. Marriage fire, suppose just like the marriage fire means it is the reddish yellow color and the reddish and yellow color. So it is just some bangles are made comparison with the reddish yellow color. So it is the bridal, that is called the flame of her marriage fire. Marriage fire, very sacred fire, very ceremonial fire. The fire of the symbol of sacredness. So when the bride and groom moves around, just the fire to take the oath, that is the bride also puts on that is the reddish yellow color also on that time. So some are like the flame of her marriage fire. So or reach with the that is the hue of her heart's desire. Hue means color which her heart's desire. That is the red color is the most suitable and the perfect which her heart's desire. Here heart desire means the dreams, just the hopes, the aspirations, the temptations, anxieties, because he is going to get married, a new attachment, new relationship, make a new chapter just with another family, another new family. So that's why she is just feels very happy, cherished and delicate, and that is called the scintillating flame of minds, hilarious flame of mind. So that's why the comparison made is here, marriage part, or each color heart's desire. So the red color, I think it is the best suit for the men, just the bride who is going to get married in one time. So rich with the hue and tinkling, luminous, tender and clear. Tinkling, the sounds of the bangles hitting each other, and luminous, very shining, bright, and that is called the alluring, and also tender, very soft, man also may be breakable, and also that is clear. So like such type of the bangles are suitable for her, just because when she is going to get married in the morning time, or on her, that is during the marriage time, on her wedding day, because the newly wedded bride just expects dreams different glorious of her in her lives. So another, just like her bridal laughter and bridal tear, because the two phrases has been used very illuminously and very radiantly just by the poet, because in order to give the focus on the bridal laughter and bridal tear. Bridal laughter means she is so enthusiastic and she is very excited and she feels very hilarious and also many more hopes, dreams swinging and getting into her minds at that time. And at the same time, vis-a-vis and simultaneously, also many more questions comes to in mind because at the same time she is going to leave her childhood parental home and near and dear ones, brothers and sisters, because she is going to attach with another new family, makes the new chapter in her life. So that the tears sheds at the same time, tears rolling down from her eyes at the same time. So that is a well balanced comparison is made between these two. So another summer purple and also the gold flagged grey and for she who has journeyed through her life midway. So here that is the Bangle Sellers still also making the advertisements, still repeating there also the marketing sounds, just how to convince the purchasers or the buyers, that is called the potential customers. So it is summer purple and gold flagged purple color, which indicates power, authority, command, pride, glory, respect. So this indicates, and also the gold flagged grey. Grey color means it is very gentle, sober, which indicates the experience and wisdom, the maturity. Because the last stanza expresses about the midway, the midlife, means that is the woman, means the middle-aged woman who has journeyed to halfway of her life because she has journeyed her way just halfway of life. Many just are the experiences, that is called the maturity of her mind, and many experiences she has gained from her life. Her hands have cherished and whose love has blessed and cradled her fair sons on her just a faithful breast. And she has also brought up her children and loved them, taken care of very nicely and also very fondly. Another with a faithful breast, because mothers cannot cheat her children. Mothers cannot be disloyal, unfaithful to their children. So that is called faithful breast. Breast means that is milk feeding. Milk, that is called the milk feeding. But in this sense, in this context, it is that the mothers are very loyal and gratitude to their and also giving his love and affections, that is towards her children. And also that is, and serves is just her household in a fruitful way, and that is serves her household in a fruitful pride, because so at last she has come to the full fledged, the fullness of her life, just in serving, just as a mother and as a wife. As a mother means she has brought up her children, given birth, taken care of very fondly, and also making their developments also in their life, grown up them with their faithful breast. And at last, and also worship the gods at her husband's side. So means she feels very pride and glory just for the maintenance of the household, and also that is taking care of her children. So as a wife, just and as a mother, she has just not only just given her greatness and glory to the society, but at the same time, she has exposed her times, she has counted down her times, she has wasted her times, also very sensibly towards also the performing the duties as a Hindu woman towards her family, and also worship the gods at her husband's side, and also sitting sometimes and during the religious ceremonies she sits beside her husband during the worshipping of gods and goddesses. It means she feels honor, she feels pride, and she feels the sentimental feelings just to sit beside her husband during the time of worshipping. So one just here given that the two words that I will mention. So you are given the fair sons because it is just pre-independence time just telling about 100 years reeling back. So during the time, so how much the sentimental of the society, so how much the footprint of the society during that time means fair sons. At present times also, the most of the families wants only the that is called the means the boys, not only the girls. That is called the male child they want. They don't want the female child. Just come out, give mother giving birth to the female child. So it may have also written fair children. It may also may indicate it because if it would have just indicated the fair children, then we may get the answer also both sons and also the daughters. But here mentioned fair sons only because most of the majority of the families in the society still they deserve and wanted for the that is male child in their family. So you just imagine just how much also this relevance in the context of during that 100 years back in the pre-independence times, how much does prejudice just misappropriate just the thoughts, the feelings, and considering the women, there are also different aspects of the male persons or in the society towards the also the female categories during that time towards the female. So now at present also we should think of them, we should consider them, we should respect them, and we should share our thoughts, our emotions, and in every walk of their lives. Then we can also try to uplift their lives, their positions. Just then we can get the glorious society, very profound, sacred society in our Indian traditional history. That was now also at present. Also, we want also deserve such kind of also the negative changes, the negative moods, negative attitudes in the minds of the society towards the women. So up to this today, we have to complete this chapter. So and thank you all and also bye bye to all.